Let's hunt. Hello everyone, it's me, Drax Stanko, and I'm here with Mike Russell.
Sup?
And today's topic is me. Let me explain. I started this YouTube channel on January 6th, 2021. I have over 200 subscribers. My most popular video on my channel is the second part of the Loud House character's theme song. I'm a fan of the Loud House and a lot of other cartoons and anime. This is really my way of telling you guys who I am as a person. I've made 2 albums and many singles, along with covers. My newest EP is almost out as of writing this. 4 songs are released for my Darkness EP. I've also featured on Mike's channel and music. I've had a love for music ever since I was able to understand music. Now, before we get to the questions, let me pan out the runtime a bit more. I've mostly made music about, my emotions and, most people would classify it as emo rock and just emo music in general. And I'm more of branched out with some of this, and I have started making some fan songs. Well, my first album featured a fan song for the game FNAF Sister Location, which, wasn't that great. I didn't have proper recording at that time. And it sounded horrible because I didn't know how to write music at the time, not knowing how to write the lyrics and all that. So I had no rhyming, no rhythm with it at all. It's because I started recording the vocals I started out with recording the vocals first and then putting the music in afterwards, which was not a good idea. And now I have some actual mental capacity for music to know that, hey, maybe I shouldn't do that, and maybe I should actually, record with the backing tracks. So yeah. And now, let's get to the questions. What was the first song by me you've ever heard?
Probably Innocent Puppet Show.
And I'm guessing it's the original version?
Yeah.
The one that had a very poor audio quality because I didn't know how to work my microphone.
Poor audio quality, high views.
Yeah, because I created that song right at the height of popularity of the ARG that was made for it. Welcome Home, the ARG. Which, by the way, I don't think it's even going on anymore. I haven't seen anything new from it. All right, what's your favorite song I've made?
In all honesty, it's hard to say. I don't know if I can actually say.
Well, you could put it in a top 3 list.
I know. I don't even think I can do that. There's so many that I like. What am I trying to say? There's so many that I like the same as each other that it's too hard for me. Also, when did you do a metal? You did a metal cover of TMZ and you didn't tell me?
Yeah. By the way, Weird Al actually saw it on, I added him on Instagram with the Instagram story, and he saw the Instagram story when I mentioned the song.
Nice!
But the thing is also, the metal cover of TMZ, I might have to redo that one because I didn't have my microphone that I do now, and I didn't have the knowledge of how I create songs nowadays. Which means that you might be getting a remastered version of that song very soon.
If you do remaster it, and when you do, you should totally... I love that song. I know a lot of it by heart, so I'd love to feature in that.
Well, it's when I do remasters, I mostly don't feature other artists that weren't in there originally.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. You can do your own cover of that song on your channel, though.
Yeah, I probably will.
All right. Now then, this one's kind of a stupid question, but pan out runtime. Have you ever seen me live?
We've recorded together, so yes. Together? Yes, I cannot English, apparently. But yes, we have recorded together multiple times, including, as you said before, you were featured in one of my albums, so technically I heard you live there. But yeah.
And you have technically heard me live when we did concerts for our school.
Yeah, that counts too.
And when we did Karaoke Fridays.
Oh my goodness, yes. If anyone from Bells Falls Union High School sees this, please bring back Karaoke Fridays.
Well, they're not going to do that because it was in the chorus, remember?
I know. They really need to find a new chorus teacher.
Are you saying that there's no chorus teacher anymore?
Yeah. The chorus room has just been being used as a space to do homework labs, so yeah. It
That's
sucks.
sad.
I know. It sucks. Which means there might not be any concerts this year either, unless it's just stuff from the school band.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think I can cut this out. This is actually really important information. Because this is actually part of my history.
I'm hoping that at some point I can write some sort of a song calling out the school for how much it's done wrong and how much it needs to fix. But until I'm actually able to do that, it's unfortunate, but we're gonna have to live with it as much as I hate to.
Sorry for the breath of sorrow into the mic, but that's what you're going to get with me. All right. How would you describe my music?
Honestly, I know it's more towards an audience that is going through the same type of stuff that you're going through, but I feel that your music is definitely, it's music that reaches out to people in ways that they wouldn't expect music to, and that's what gives it its charm, because it's bringing out a side of you that you otherwise don't show, and it really just brings it into the scene with how much is actually emphasized in your lyrics. And commercially and artistically, the whole album has...
No.
But it's true.
You've already done that joke once. In the first episode.
I know. I'm sorry, I had to. It was the perfect moment.
Alright, so wait, there is one song, on my Darkness EP. It was called Solitude and Pain.
Yeah.
That one was actually really heavy.
Yeah, that's gotta be one of your deepest, darkest songs. That song was so deep and dark, I swear I could have found it on the dark web.
The viewers can't see my face right now, but you can certainly see my face.
I know.
Needless to say, I did not like that joke. And yet I still laughed. But, here's, if you haven't heard Solitude and Pain, here's the first verse. I'm waking up in my room, missed the bus again. It's almost noon. I can never win. I just want to be in a different reality, but nothing's as it seems. They lack morality. Those first few verses there, that first verse there itself shows you what the song's going to be. Just ropes you in with that immediately.
Mm-hmm.
But now, enough with that portion. Let's go to the final question. Do you think I've gotten better than when I first started?
Yes, definitely. Like, that is a very hard yes. You have improved so much that it just... When I actually heard some of the stuff from your Darkness EP and actually heard how much you've improved, not just with your lyric writing, but with actual music production. Music production as a whole. I actually, and this is me being honest here, which I'm not actually one to do this. The only time that I've actually admitted to it was in my 100 subscriber special when that happened, but it actually brought a tear to my eye. Because it just, I've known you for as long as I have, and to see how much you've improved and how much your music has grown and just gotten better over the years, it makes me happy. It makes me proud to call you a friend.
Alright, that's all we have for this one. So, see you all in episode 7.
Yep.
Peace.